What up, Fly Boys? Thanks, bro. Oh, you know what? I can't even go that way. I have to go the other way. How y'all doing tonight? Let's go this way. Damn it. That means I put the holes on the wrong side. Yeah, I did. But it's okay. Oh, I'm putting my GPS, the Sky RC. I printed a little mount for it to sit in there. I put some 3M tape on the back, and it'll just sit in there. I don't want to cut the box out, and I just had wires. My wires were sitting in there, strapped down. So instead, I put this in there, boom, and then I put my wires up here. Having them close to the gear was kind of sketching me out a little bit, so I just figured I'd get it up out the way, kill two birds, one stone. How you doing today, though? Oh, man, there we go. Is it through? Yeah. Should be right there. Yeah, I did. It's basically a box, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got another one that I downloaded it and then modified. It's like a little two-piece. Slides on. Oh wait, wrong way. What was that wrong? Oh, there we go. Slides on and GPS can fit in there. But why didn't I use? I mean, I could use this one honestly, but it just would go back here, right? It would sit up back here or up here. And back there is fine. Up here, I wouldn't trust it because if I crash, that GPS is toast. Oh, you can barely see, but right there. So it would go right here, but even back here, it don't make me too comfortable. And I got this empty space, so I figured I'll use it. Well, I actually messed up how I mounted or oriented the holes. It wasn't supposed to orient like that. I planned on having it face the other way, but I guess that actually looks right. So I did it right by accident. What system did you end up going with? What ADA system did you go with? Let's see if I can get this to him. I think I'm going into plastic. There we go. Actually, that's the wrong screw, but I want it to mount it up. Yeah, bro, this is my third one. This is my third GPS. My first one, I crashed with my Typhon Grom, and it flew into a bush. I couldn't find it. I looked for a long time, could not find it. And then when I crashed this Infraction, I lost that one. That one, I still got it. I still got the unit, but it don't work. It connect to I think like 3 satellites at most, but it won't register any kind of movement. So that one's toast. But I mean, for the accident that happened, I can't even. I figured it was broke. I didn't expect it to come out. You got the XC8S. Which one did you get? Did you get the? 'Cause I know they got like three different versions of the 8S. They got the I think it's just like the E6. Then they got the E6 Pro, and then the E6 Max. I got the E6 Max in my Limitless. So far, it's pretty cool. I haven't even driven it that much to really give my honest opinion on it yet, though. Did you get the? You got the like the regular E6 like Gap got? So what did I want to do? So I want to see. Nope, that ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna have to just hold it and drill. Or can I loosen it? Oh, it's trying to focus on me. That's fine. I'll leave it there for now. Hold on, let me. Is it straight? That's straight. That's straight. All right. Sure. That drill bit's back. Oh no. That drill bit's gone. It won't even drill through plastic. Might save it for wood. Will it drill through wood? Barely. I'll keep it for something. Alright. The one for $2.49 on Amazon on the regular one. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna grab that one for the Typhon. Cause I want to do something else for the Typhon. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Hold on, let me see. Let me try this. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Go back. I'm just trying to figure out how this live stream and stuff works. Did you put the XE motor? Oh, you said the combo. So yeah, you put the motor in it too. Was it the 4990? So I guess that's gonna be okay. Let me go get this listening. I'm just putting it back together, honestly, bro. I haven't ran it since I crashed it. I rebuilt it and had the XC, the E6 Max in it. But then when I did the Limitless, this didn't fit in the Limitless right here. And I don't have no other, I'm not trying to move the batteries around and stuff. So I ended up putting the Max, the E6 Max, into the Limitless. It's mounted right here. And then I printed up a mount. This is actually 3D printed. I'm gonna end up getting one made, either carbon fiber or aluminum. Probably aluminum first, just because it's gonna be cheaper. But I just made printed up a quick mount so that way I could get it right where it's supposed to be, pretty much. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab another drill bit. 1650 kV. What you gonna do with it? You gonna speed run it, or you gonna go out there and I know y'all be doing the races. You gonna race it? Anybody that's watching, anybody got hobbies? They don't have to be RC cars, just anything. Um, my daughter's getting into crocheting and sewing and stuff. My bad, my girl came. You gonna speed run it for sure, and then you said you fly drones. Do you do it like the freestyle drones, or you just kind of just fly them around? Like how do you do your drones? You know, I'm in California. Ooh, I forgot. Gotta go backwards. You out there in Atlanta with Gap, I know. That's why you use an actual. That's a screwdriver. It's not even a. What's the name? Where's it at? Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, perfect. So I'll be able to screw that from the bottom. The goal is when I finish, when I print the actual one, I want to be able to screw it from the bottom so you don't see the mounts, the mount holes. These holes that I have on there is just so I could drill my pilot holes and get everything lined up. And then when I print the regular, like the actual version of it that I do, it'll have holes here so I could screw in my cable holders, but I won't have the holes here and here. It'll probably just be here, or maybe here and here. I'm not too sure yet. Actually, I guess I should figure that out now, huh? Both FPV and cinematic. That's cool. I got my daughter a drone. Oh, I know. I can't say your name. I'm not even gonna try to say your name, but I know I drilled it too wide. I drilled it so that eventually, once I print the real one, this is like just a template pretty much. When I print the real one, it won't have these holes. It'll have them only on the backside. So when I put my screw's gonna be bigger. It won't be. I don't want it to be this long. That's not needed. So it'll just mount right there, and you won't see screws. You'll see screws up top to mount these little cable holders, but that's all you'll see. It'll look like that's like a part of it. I'll also do it in black. It won't be silver. What's up, Kobe Bob? How you doing? Bro, 3D printed. I got one on a whim, and then I kind of just fell into it. Oh, the Louis stuff, I printed it. Oh, by the way, that's literally uh, I took the whole dimensions, the whole spacings, and then just went from there. And that's what I came up with. I didn't know what to do, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I just did Randy, what's good? But yeah, I just did Louis just because I didn't know what to do, and I figured it was eye catching. So that was why. But yeah. So I know. I like I said, I can't say your name. I'm not gonna try. But definitely, I know the hole don't fit. I just needed this as a template. That's why it looks like it does. That's also why it's silver, because that's what's on the printer right now. I didn't feel like changing it just to make a template. So yeah, let's just hold my GPS like that. It won't have that screw right there. It'll be underneath, and then you'll have cables locked in, something like this. Probably 1 and 2. 1 and 2 there, one, I don't know. Thank you, Randy. I printed them myself. I don't know if you heard me. I was just telling Fly that. Fly asked about them. But anybody got anything cool they working on, RC related or not? I also need to route this wire, so maybe I'll do this one over here too, right there. Is there enough? Yes. But yeah. Bro, I'll just send it to you. Shoot me an email or hit me on Instagram. My email is ThaDad doing things with no underscore in between at Gmail. And then on Instagram, it's the same things. ThaDad doing things with the underscore. I'll just send it to you. I'm not gonna charge you for it. And with printer, I got 2 Anycubic, the Cobra S1s. I want to get something else also, but I'm looking at getting a CNC machine also, so I don't want to pull the trigger on another printer, and I could get the CNC, so I'm trying to figure that part out. I forgot. I don't have to do this the hard way because I don't have screws in the motor yet. Flyboy, it's kind of late over there, isn't it? Randy, where are you from? And anybody else in the chat that just wants to chat, where y'all from? I'm gonna have to zip tie that or something. Maybe just cable tie it. Back up there. Let me see how that's gonna work. That's my main thing. I just want to make sure that all these cables can't get in that gear. I know the gear is kind of protected, but it just worries me. Still gotta finish that. Same thing with this. This is a mock-up because 1, it's not the right color. This is some translucent crappy stuff I was trying to get rid of. Near Portland. Who else is up there with you, Randy, from the Fun Zone? Is somebody else up near you? But yeah, I'm gonna reprint this one in the regular red like that. And there was something else I was gonna do with it. Oh, I think I might have opened it up more or shortened it more. I think I shortened it more because I don't need these ports up here. I'm not gonna ever use them, so there's no point in having them. Oh, you work nights? Oh, okay. So they throw your schedule all off then. Wait, do I have 2? I had 2. I dropped one of them somewhere. That's fine. I got more. So I'll try it. That's what I want to see. I'm gonna get a bigger one for that one. I don't like it. It'll work, but I don't want to risk pinching it when I'm not paying attention or something. No point in putting them on and ruining it. So Turtle and Fly 327. Oh, okay. Yeah, Turtle is up north. Turtle near yes, around Seattle. Okay. That's cool though. Rughead is the only person near me. I got Rughead, and then Big Izzy is like an hour and a half, or Big Nephew, not Big Izzy, Big Nephew. He's like an hour and a half away from me. Wait, since I can do this now, also, might as well. Oh, it's not gonna face the right way, actually. I mean, I guess I got the time to read. Just keep the same hole pattern. How far is Seattle from you? Is that for me or for Randy? For me, it's far. It's a couple states away. Cause I'm like an hour out of LA right now. So it's a few hours for me. But for Randy, it's probably. Oh well, shit. He didn't say exactly where he. So I guess did he? Let me see. Not near Portland. So I mean, wait. Did you ever get your Grom chassis? Yeah, bro. I rebuilt that already. Hold on. I'll go grab that. I didn't rebuild it, crashed it. Probably need to rebuild it again. Look, okay. I didn't realize I took it apart, but it's back together essentially. I just need to put the top cap back on. I took it apart because I'm about to resolder the motor on, and I'm gonna change the wires and change the bullets. But I mean, yeah, me and my daughter went ham on the bottom of it, but it's back together though. Bro, those diffs suck. They gotta figure out. So I wish they would figure out something. I know they're not going to, but I don't like the diffs. The aftermarket ones suck too, in my opinion. Like, sure, there's better than stock, but it's not saying much because the stock ones really suck. So I don't know. Is this one locked? No. Oh, see, this one needs service. Oh, you know what? So I robbed. I don't know if you see. It's a stock diff in that one in the front. The rear should have, yeah, the rear has the metal. So I robbed the front one because I blew up one of the diffs in my granite. So I just took the front one out of, I gotta make sure I put that. And I robbed the front one out of the Typhon to put in my granite, I think it was. But I don't use the Typhon anymore. I'm honestly thinking about giving it to one of my coworkers that wants to get into RC. Like, I'll tell them, hey, bro, I know we kind of did a number on the chassis, but it's free. And I'll leave the ESC. I got the Micro X. It's the X1 though, like it's not the 2. So it doesn't have this all the adjustability. So I'll probably just leave that in there, but I want the motor. I'm gonna take the motor out. It's the 10. What is this thing? I know what the KV is. KV is 6350. 1007. Castle 1007. Yeah, they are cheap though. That's true. I just don't like rebuying the same thing over and over. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was buying servos, a bunch of servos for these things, trying to be cheap, and then Like this one has a reef servo in it. I don't remember if this was the $60 one or the $80 one, but I spent a good penny on this servo because I went through almost a dozen servos before I ended up just cashing out. So I spent more than that on servos before I bought that one, just from them failing on me. And I'm learning that same lesson with the bigger cars, because I got a servo in the Limitless that I got to replace because it's already twitching, but that was a $30 servo. So I don't know what I'm doing to them, but the cheap ones, they don't last. They will not last for me. The expensive ones, they take. I can keep those. The one in my Granite, in my Typhon, in my Granite, and in my daughter's Granite, all are good. Like they've been solid from day one. Did I do that right? I did that kind of right. Nah, it'll be okay. All right. Which reefs did you get? This one's the 179 Smart Micro. I think this one was actually supposed to be a smart winch servo, but I mean, when I was talking to the guy, he said, yeah, it'll work for a steering servo. It was just kind of overkill. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's kind of probably what I need at this point, some overkill. Because this thing's been through the ringer. You know, I snapped the first chassis. The whole front, whatever it was that, doesn't attach anymore. The screw hole stripped out. I bent the initial, the stock drive shaft. I bent it. So this one's from Kane's RC, I think his name was. But you see, I got front locked out. Steering is a little street basher. The Micro 99 was the one I wanted. But I tore up the stock servos. They would start twitching on me. Or I had, in the Granite, I had it where they would just fail. Like it would just stop turning. Or it'll start to turn and it would stop and wouldn't go. It wouldn't go back to center. It would just stay stuck where it was. And then when if I would take them out of the car and just power them up and listen to them, they would sit there and twitch. And you could hear them trying to move around with no input. So something was going on. But it was the same. I kept having the same thing with a bunch of them. And it would always be after I would like crash or something crazy. Honestly. So I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. It's almost 11 o'clock here, and I gotta get up at 4, so I probably should call it. But I'll holla at y'all tomorrow. Those of y'all from the Fun Zone, I'll see y'all tomorrow on Just Bashing It or Gooniacs. If you're not from the Fun Zone, follow me, and I'm gonna make a post for Just Bashing It tomorrow, and feel free to join. We got a bunch of people that go live, and just join us. And you don't have to be in the RC cars. Just come through. Say what's up. But I'll holla at y'all. Randy and Fly Boys, y'all stay safe. Peace.